When planning and filming my trailer, I wanted to make sure I had the conventions of a real horror trailer to make it as realistic as possible. For my location, I used a house and made it look haunted because of my audience feedback, which gave it an eerie atmosphere. I used low-key lighting, which makes the audience scared and disorientates them because they can't see all the shots clearly. The shots and effects from Nightmare on Elm Street were very helpful and played a big role when filming my trailer. For example, the shot of Freddy Krueger's knife scratching his hands against the pipes, I recreated using a knife scratching against a hard surface, which gave the knife scratching noise effect. I also made sure I used different camera angles. I had high, low and close-ups, which create different menacing effects. I made sure I showed that the ghost was seeking revenge on the teenager killer with different shots, making it easy to understand. I also used a tripod to create a panning effect when showing the location of where everything is taking place, which makes the audience feel they are seeing what someone else is seeing and creates confusion and a sense of mystery and almost makes them a part of the horror trailer themselves. The typography of my poster and magazine is red, which connotes blood and death, and the front looks like broken glass, like the glass from the car when it crashed into the young girl, and from the sound effect used. At the beginning of the trailer, I used slow music to slowly build up tension, and I used the sound of a heartbeat to make the audience feel more connected with it, and almost as if they were hearing their own heartbeat at the beginning of the trailer. Then as the trailer goes on, the tempo of the trailer increases, and so does the tempo of the music. The poster has a very eerie ghost-like atmosphere, as the opacity of the image has been lowered to make her look like a ghost, almost as if she is blending into the house and becoming part of it, connoting that she is taking over the house. The tagline, "I know what you did that night," gives you a bit more of an insight to what the film is actually about, but it doesn't give too much away and keeps the audience guessing what they did and who did it, creating a lot of suspense. I put in the top left-hand corner away from everything else so it's eye-catching, and I made the font look very childlike, almost as if the antagonist has written it themselves, and makes it obvious that she is the one seeking revenge on someone else. For my horror magazine, I decided to choose Fangoria over every other film magazine because it specialises in horror films specifically, and the main image on the front of the images are very dramatic and use a lot of red and dramatic images, which is why I incorporated these things into my magazine. The main image on my magazine looks as if she's going crazy, but also as if she's changing into someone else, connoting when she goes from just a normal young girl into a ghost which is seeking revenge on someone else because of what she's done. The link between my magazine and poster is the dark atmosphere, the low opacity of the images to create a ghost-like look, and the same fonts for my magazine and poster. But I made the colour of the fonts in the magazine red and white on the poster because I didn't want them to be the complete same. And the red is used on the magazine Fangoria because that's what is used on all of their magazines.